Big thanks to Cardmarket for sponsoring today's video.
Alright, hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my latest version of Ace from OP13. And let's just say it's not like other decks you have seen. Let's jump straight into it and I'll show you exactly why the fuck I'm laughing. So this here is the deck and a lot of things here look very, very standard, right? But a lot of things doesn't look standard as well. We got Ace Leader effect here. If you don't know what it does, you can trash a card from your hand to give minus 2,000 power to one of your opponent's leader or characters during this battle. So basically turning all your bricks into 2k counters. And then Don X1, once per turn, when you receive damage or your character with 6,000 base power or more is KO'd, draw one card. So you keep drawing cards, like you don't care about being a 3 life leader, you're drawing more cards than a 5 life leader, just naturally, as long as you have Don on yourself. But then I wanted to build, instead of building around the normal card that people normally build around, which is this new OP13 Whitebeard, which is an insane card, don't get me wrong. 10 cost 12k blocker, on play, draw 2 cards, trash 1 card from your hand, then give your leader and up to one of your characters up to 2 rested Dawn cards. This allows you to be defensive and aggressive at the same time, and it's a super, super good card. But I'm kind of cool, so I play TaxGate instead. This is a sick card. 10 cost 12k. On play, if your leader's type includes Whitebeard Pirates and you have 2 or less life cards, until the end of your opponent's next turn, all of your opponent's characters cannot attack unless they first discard 2 cards from their hand. This basically just says that your opponent's characters can't attack, which is just fucking insane. Combine this with the 8 cost event. Now you can spam these out back to back to back, and your opponent is just kind of fucked. And you're drawing a shit ton of cards as well, so you're just in a generally good spot. To help with this playstyle, we have all of these searches we can have here. We have ESO, we have GARP, and we have the other ESO. We even have the 2K Otama, which is pseudo searching, right? You draw 2, trash 1. And then we just have generic 2Ks that are searchable, like Josu and this Ace 2K. And we have, of course, the normal cards, which are like Marco, Yamato, Josu, even Pudding, and 10 cost Roger as well. Of course, 10 cost Roger being one of the most broken cards in this format, being unblockable, right? Or making all your entire board unblockable. And then I also have 1 copy of Flame Emperor. I really like Flame Emperor. This is just a cool card. Nobody plays it. I don't know why. It's really good. But this is the deck. Let's jump into some games and I can show you just how strong this TaxGate can be. Alright, we're playing the Mirror. Alright, Soro Sanji. A little bit worrying. They're a very aggressive deck. We're gonna go second. That's where we want to be. I'm gonna mulligan this hand. Like, it looks fine because we have double ESO, but we're gonna mulligan. Okay, this is fucking infinitely worse. How did I end up here? We're gonna slap a Dawn on leader so we get our draw in case they go all in on us. This is not very good. Okay, we find this at least. Which is nice. It can search as a Josu here. Josu actually pretty good in this matchup. Grab that. I guess we just swing 8 here. Sorry, 9 it becomes actually. Pretty nice. I'm not going to be using this because I'm going to use it. This is perfect. He's going to swing 6. We're going to not use this effect. Not use this effect. I'm actually going to take the hit. Not use the no trigger there. Sorry. What the fuck am I on about? Drawing to some better cards. But luckily here, we now have access to Josu bouncing away the Smoker, which is pretty sweet. Because if you can prevent them from just establishing anything, that is generally a really good way to deal with Soro Sanji. However, our hand is fucking awful, and they are blue. They might putting me any fucking second now. They could putting me right now, and I would cry. But it's fine. It's just the film cards. We're chilling. 8 here. I'm gonna counter. I'm not gonna use this thing here. Ooh, actually, I am. I'm gonna use it. No, I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna just give them a pudding and a 2k here. And this turn is a little bit weird here, actually. And because we missed our fucking event. That's why. I guess we'll just grab another fucking TaxGate. We're just gonna have to flat play them. I mean, we are just missing our shit. Let's go for a 7 face. And took that, so we'll go for a 9 face. And get the Marco out. Pretty fucking bad turn, all things considered. I'm gonna actually use this now. No? Okay, not great. I just send that back? I think so. We will give them a 2k here. We want to keep this pudding around because he's a massive hand size right now. 6 here. I'll give him my Yamato. I want to keep the Marco here just in case he puts everything on here. He does not, but it's going to be an 8, and this is definitely where we block and draw a bunch of cards. And that's the third TaxGate here, which is pretty nice. He does have a shit ton of cards in hand, so he doesn't actually care that much about TaxGate. Maybe we want to pudding before. We do have a lot of pressure on it. We actually could low-key like try to push next turn. Because if we just if we just pudding him and then just swing big with these, then he's basically dead. And we shouldn't die, so that's nothing we have to worry about. He plays a Soro for 2 fucking on. This is gonna be a 7. I think at this point we actually pitch one of these. We definitely do not need 3. Koshiro here. Okay, so he blockers up. 9 cards in hand. We do draw into the event now though, which is actually pretty nice. Yeah, let's just TaxGate him. He has a lot of cards, but I feel like, well, actually, maybe we do wait one more turn with the TaxGate. Pudding here just feels so good, right? 9 to fucking 5. I'll also use one of these Garb Searchers to almost miss hit a Yamato. Then we'll swing 7 face. Box another 7 face. Did he not get a 2k? Oh, he might be cooked here. And we'll play down to Marco. He takes. We'll play down to Marco. He's actually in a really tough spot here. He also doesn't have anything to bounce for restand, which is funny. I think I am gonna use leader effect here. I know I said this whole thing is about TaxGate, but I think I'm just gonna TaxGate here. In this position, we definitely don't need more than 1. Because he's on the defensive. He's gonna rest my Marco. That's scary. That is scary. Okay. We got a game now. Give him Yamato here. What does he restand? Restands the Luffy. I suppose I'll take this hit. Draw a card. Because we don't want this double attack to just get value. He shouldn't kill us here anyways. We have so many cards, so much counter. And now we have the 10 cost as well, so we can't even block her up. Which is just great, right? Just great news. Just for another 6. We'll give him a Garp. And now he actually just can't kill us. Gonna go 10 into that. But we have the double 2k for that. And then he concedes, yeah. I mean, even if he tried to block ring up, we had the Roger. That was a nice game, though. GG's. We didn't actually play the TaxGate, though, which is a little sucky. All right. Up against one of the other big bads. Emu here. We get to take second, though, which is super fucking nice. This hand is a bit mediocre, but I'm going to keep it. Roger being super good in this matchup. Iso being able to hopefully find us the pieces we need here. And we have the TaxGate as well, which is also good in this match, I'm pretty sure. Just a generically good card, right? Pudding, also good. We'll do the search here. Wow, what a bad search. I guess we'll grab Ace. It's literally the only card we could grab. We'll slap it on lead. Pass. So we have a bunch of 2Ks. We need to make sure we go down to 2 life though. So hopefully this is just 8. Which will draw us a bunch of cards as well, which is also nice. Okay, it's gonna be a Sharia, however you pronounce it. Finds the counter event. Holy shit! He has 4 Shalrias in trash already. Maybe 6. You know what? I'm just gonna take it. The thing is, I'm lacking plays, right? So I'm kind of in that bad spot here. That's a card I can play. This is a card I would have liked to play this turn, but I was not able to. I guess we'll just swing 9. All right. This is all good and dandy. Is he thinking of countering this? I guess he does have 1 Dawn up, and we did see him grab the Equilibrium counter event. So it's just a counter event and 2K here. But I do believe you just always take this, right? You don't care too much. I guess if you're scared of putting next turn, then maybe. He takes. Okay. Well, then if this is Saturn, then I probably will pudding your ass. That means you're going to stay at 8. And I can afford as well to do like an 8 swing, see if he takes or not. I'm also going to use this actually. I just feel like I'm missing my pieces actually. Sending back probably the 2K again. A 2K back there. I'm going to keep 1 on board. I want to see if I can pull anything. Like if I draw into a Josu or something. What did he search? Search for a 5 elders. Okay, well I think putting here is not bad. He does have 1 Dawn up. We'll do this, and if he takes, we pudding. If he doesn't, we'll Marco. Not more complicated than that. Yeah, I will just Marco. Nice to not have to worry about him having pudding, which is nice. Unfortunately, we are just missing our event here for the TaxGate, which is stupid. We've done 2 searches. Come on, man, you're killing me, game. Please. And drawing cards as well. Like holy shit. But it's just that just means I'm gonna block with Marco this turn to make sure I get my draws in. Find that event. Especially because we're going to exactly 8. We can't like play Otama or anything to try and dig even more. We need to find it before it comes to our turn here. Draws a Warcury, or sorry, trashes a Warcury. He only has 2 of these in the trash, but he has 2 more here. He's looking for a Mars. 6K here. I will use this now because I am digging specifically for 1 card. Not use this, and we'll block with Marco. Draw 3 cards, and still nothing. Okay. I'm gonna take this hit, dude. I'm gonna be digging. But no fucking event. I can't take this, right? That would be too greedy. Yeah, it would be. So we'll give him a searcher, I think. No, I think you can afford to give him pudding now. Come on, off the top, please. The way we dug for that shit, I deserve it. What do you mean? Whatever. Fucking Yamato, I guess. Search. Oh, there it is. Now it's not even that good. We have 13 cards in hand though. Let's swing. Let's just do another search. Shouldn't need another TaxGate, but I guess it's the only card that's really relevant to grab here. And then we will just swing 8 into the Venus, I suppose. All right, we're trying to play the late game here because getting fucked, I guess. defend the Venus here. Is he gonna try and like push? There's no way, dude. I got way too many cards here. Only 4 2Ks, but still. Still, fam. Surprised he did this instead of just like playing out a Jupiter or something. 6 here, I will counter with a Josu. 7 here, I will counter with a Roger. He's playing very oddly here, I think. I'll give him a ace. And then it's just 6-6. We can counter out with the Josus. A weird play from him, I think. Now we go just all face and then TaxGate. Question is, do we want to use the event or not? And I don't think we need to here on this turn. So let's just go 6-6 and then TaxGate. Oh my god, he's out of 2Ks. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That's why he didn't play Jupiter, because he never had it. TaxGate. What are you gonna do now, boss? What are you gonna do now, boss? You gonna play a card? You gonna play a card? You gonna play your 5 elders? The thing is, like, he can 5 elders, right? And he can still attack with both leader and like the new Venus that he plays. But that's just 2 attacks, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. At least he's not swinging with these. Nice. I believe we have like the ability to just play one more TaxGate before we have to go for game. In my humble opinion. It'd be Mars to pop my Yamato. Really regretting that I... Wait, what? Oh, so he's not 10 cost? What the fuck is going on here, bro? What is going on? What is going on? 10k? I mean, I suppose I should counter with 1 TaxGate and a 2k and another 2k. I suppose I should. I could low-key have 1 there. Low-key though, low-key. Well, this is useless in this matchup, so that's definitely gotta be pitched. 6, 12 TaxGate. I could do the event here, actually. Oh, yeah, I should have. This should have been 7. Okay, didn't matter. That's nice. Not gonna take a life. We're gonna play 1 Automa as well, just to try and... Not like this, dude. Not what I need to see. And you just block here every time. Right? Yep. Still, we just need to live here, and he doesn't have the attacks, and I don't think it matters. I think we have him here either way. Like, yeah, this you can do this, and you can have 2 swings in total. Like, but you need to connect both, and we do still have 5k counters, so both of them needs to be like big, and because we have the Dawn leader, we take the first swing, we're in a really good spot, actually. And if he does swing us down here to 0, then we win because we have Roger. Which is nice. Oh, is he just gonna swing with that? Okay, well, I'll take it. Don't have to take it, but I'm taking it. Pitch Marco here, I suppose. I don't know. I don't think it matters. We win, right? Holy shit, dude. I think we have math. I suppose we don't technically, because he has the 1 Dawn up. Well, I think we pretty much have math. Wait, do we have actual math? No, technically not. Okay, now we do. Nice. 12, 12, 13, and that's gonna be game. That's a weird game though. But still, TaxGate coming in clutch. We also missed event, which was so dumb. Fucking missing event on 8 is crazy in this type of build. It is. A Belo Betty. I mean, she does have the highest win rate in the game right now. We have 2 searchers and a generally good hand. I think we're just gonna keep. They start Betty. Broken. Deck's broken. This deck is too good. Finds Karasu. The deck's too good. Ban it. Ban this Dexer. Do an ESO search into a Marco, I suppose. And the question now becomes, do I attach a Dawn or do I play the Garb? And I think I played the Garb. I think they want to play things next turn and not just swing 8. Holy shit, we weaved the Garb search. What the fuck? Are we dead ass right now? Yeah, that was not good. That's game losing fucking shit right there. So we did 2 searches and we still didn't find event. Crazy. Yeah, he plays the Kuma. Plays the Kuma. He grabs the Kuma, plays the Kuma. This is like as good as it gets though for them. We're gonna swing. We're not gonna starve. We ain't that type of player. We are not messing around. Marco, pass. We have Josu for next turn to bounce his shit. Karasu here. Oh, whoa. This is so fucking good, dude. Ew. This is gonna be 5-5-5-6. What the fuck? Okay, 5-5-5-5. 5-5-5-5. 5-5. That's crazy. This is insane. Deck's too good. Ban it. I can't use this either because I wanna. Yeah, and I don't get the draw there. Yeah, missing that Garp was game ending. I think. Take the free block here, next one. And we'll counter here. Oh shit. With the effect, I guess. I suppose. Yeah, we're gonna Josu bounce the Karasu here. I think we have to. I'm actually not gonna swing into his board. I know, crazy, right? We're just gonna do this. Then we're gonna Josu bounce the Karasu back, and we're gonna pass. And he's just gonna do the exact same thing that he did last turn, but probably add like a 7. The thing is, his board is too wide to boost right now, so I don't actually care that much. Because, like, yeah, if I have only 1 swing, right? So I can get rid of this, but he can still boost the other 3. So it didn't actually, wouldn't have accomplished anything to swing at his board there. 5. Yeah, I'm gonna actually give him a TaxGate. And I'm also gonna give him an ESO. And then we're gonna take this. Nice, that's just what we needed. Okay, that's good. And we're gonna block this. And he plays 3 Dawn. Oh wait, is this another 5? Oh dude, you're so annoying. Holy shit. That is really, really bad for us. Well, at least we can TaxGate here. So let's do that. And again, we're not gonna swing into his board at all here. We're gonna just swing into his face. I'm not gonna swing into his face again, I think. Wait, because he takes and then he has a lot of cards, so he can do like even through TaxGate he can swing. Not gonna take a life. Yeah, I'm not gonna swing with the Josu. I think there's an argument to swing with the Josu. Dude, the fact that we played like without a Dawn on our leader this entire game because we played too hard on curve. Yes, he's gonna play an Ivan copy here. This is scary. This is really scary. It's only Kuma, which is nice. Probably puts everything on Betty and swings. I don't think you ever swing through the TaxGate here. Oh, really? He is gonna swing through the TaxGate. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to... I could counter here, I suppose. But then I'm just out of cards. You know what? Sure, I'll counter here. That means I can stay at 1. Yeah. Or actually... Maybe I just have to go for the kill here. Let's take it. I think I actually have to go for the kill, funnily enough. Because I don't have another TaxGate. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about here. Trying to survive. We'll swing here. Swing here. We just lose to a Karase blocker, but that's fine. Yeah. Oh my. Fucking serious right now. And if we just had 10 cost Roger here, we still win. Fuck you, dude. This deck is so good. Ban Belo Betty. Dude, I can't stand this deck. It's just too good. Too good. GG's. Alright, that is going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe as well if you want to see more content like this. It's always a pleasure to play some of these new OP13 decks. So if you have any other leaders you want me to check out, make sure you leave that down in the comments below. Other than that, I will see you in the next one. Peace.